Hi, it's Julie. Welcome back. Today I only want to talk about one product, and that is a primer, and it is the only primer that I have used that I really have enjoyed from the very first time I put it on and tried it. I am not a primer user, but I had my sister and one of my very good friends recently ask me, because they know I do this channel, what would be a good primer for me. And since I had only tried, I think, 2 primers at the time, I'd watched lots of videos and knew what was out there, but because it wasn't a step I really enjoyed using in my makeup routine, I didn't know. So I thought, well, I need to investigate. I need to find out what's out there. So I had tried one of Smashbox's primers probably 10 years ago. And then more recently, I tried the Benefit Professional. I have larger pores, though they have gotten slightly smaller, I believe, from using Retin-A and some of the acids and things that I started using since that time. But I used the Benefit Professional and I just didn't enjoy using it. And if there was any benefit from it, it wasn't significant enough. I didn't notice it enough for me to want to continue using that step in my routine. So after watching several videos, I went out and I purchased a couple more and I tried them. I have to be honest, I only tried them about 3 or 4 times each. One was the Genest Pore Corrector Anti-Aging Primer. Genest is a great brand. It's a really nice primer, but I just didn't see anything miraculous going on with my skin or even the longevity of my CC cream or foundation. I didn't notice it. So the other one that I bought is from Becca, and it's the First Light Priming Filter. And that was interesting to me. I thought, ooh, it's got this purpley thing. Maybe it'll really bring about a nice glow underneath my makeup. Try some different ones. Same thing. I didn't like it as well as the Genest. So I went online and I bought the 100% Pure Luminous Primer. This company is cruelty-free, gluten-free, all natural, 100% natural. And I liked that. I thought, well, if I'm going to be putting some more product on my face, I at least want it to have beneficial ingredients and not just be a silicone or dimethicone or something that I'm spreading across my skin. So this has vitamins. It comes in that nice cardboard tube that I showed you, and it looks like this. Has a nice pump. It has red wine resveratrol in it, which is pretty exciting. I want as much nutrition for my skin as possible. So I have used this for I would say about a week every day. And from the very first time I put it on, I knew that I would enjoy using it. It is fairly, I would say it's not a real thin primer or super thick primer. It's more kind of a medium consistency, but it blends in very nicely. It feels actually more like a nice face cream, like a day cream is what it feels like on your skin. So if you have more normal to, say, oilier skin, this would be beautiful without having to probably use much of a moisturizer at all on your skin. I used this with several different products to make sure that it would work well with different SPFs that I use, with a face oil that I use, with my ceramidin cream that I talked about in my last video, with my Belief Moisture Balm. I've tried it with different foundations, with CC cream, with a couple other foundations, and it didn't ball or pill. It worked beautifully. The makeup goes on nice and smooth. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin. I think that my makeup lasts slightly longer, which is great, and it minimizes fine lines slightly. I have heard and I have watched videos of older women, older than me, I'm 53, and they have said that primers really become more important the older your skin and the different needs that your skin has. But as we age, I guess the lines or the texture or something, that primers really do become important. So I thought I better get on this and see what works for my skin. It isn't something that I will be using every day because I don't like to have so many steps in my makeup routine, but at least I know that this 100% pure luminous primer is really, really nice, and I can count on it if I do want my makeup to last a little bit longer and for just a smoother application. So I highly recommend it. I'm so happy I found it. And thank you so much for watching. I will upload every Friday, every Tuesday and Friday. And if you want to be notified when those videos come up, hit the bell notification after you subscribe. And I will see you in my next video.